21st day regularly, and I am feeling very proud on myself that I complete 20 days regularly. It's speaking 30 minutes, and it's my 21st day, and hopefully I will complete this week, this these two. Mm, Not hopefully, I must. I will complete this two, and after this remaining 9 days, I also complete. I will also complete. Okay. So as usual, I don't have any topic to talk, but we can start our conversation uh, by about a person a call, like I was before this live session. I took dinner, and before taking dinner, I was practice with a person on call. I practiced with a person. I practiced English with a person on call, and that call was very nice because we both talked about our English journey, how we start, how we feeling now, and how we felt when we thought about starting learning English. Start when we think about that when we thought about that we have to start now, and we have to become fluent speaker of English. Hmm. So he said his thought to me, and I said my thought to him, and we both talked very enthusiastically, very excitedly, because we just want to learn English. So he was like he spent more time than me, so he is more fluent than me, obviously. So he was telling that it's not to worry. It's nothing to worry if you are getting stuck, and if you are not feeling improvement in your English, because it's quite natural. You have to accept it. You will be improve your English, and we talked about like when we start learning English, so we learn many things together with English. Like we get to know about humans, because we have to talk to humans for practice, so we get to know about their behavior, their thoughts, and we get some ideas. We get to know more about human behavior, human mind, and sometimes we also make some good friends and some good connection as well. They will help us in our future. So I think learning English language, not a learning English language. It will teach us many things. And if we were introvert before starting the English practice, so we will become ambivert by talking by practice a lot, because we have to speak a lot for practice English, and by practicing a lot, we improve ourselves. We gradually improve and become more confident and fluent speaker of English. Yeah, that's we talked about our conversation is about to 13 minutes, but if we talk about a summary, like a niscast and nichot, so it will become it will be become that I said to you. Okay, so you can see my latest video on my channel, that is Kulfi Khale friends. Yeah, helicopter, yummy bread pakoda. You can watch these videos, and I will live. I am promising you, you will see many good content on my channel. And I want to tell you one thing, that becoming a I want to tell you that uh, become successful in online field is very difficult, because you have to need lots of confidence and lots of patience in you, because most of time it take lots of time, it takes lots of energy, and you have to face many rejection in your starting, in your beginning, and your middle, or in sometime in end, because it's not go on like a J curve. It always go on ups and down. Sometimes you achieve many things, and sometimes you get distracted. Sometimes you work very hard, so you get so you will get rewarded. But sometimes also. But sometimes also it will you have to see some downstairs in your journey, and you can improve a lot by your journey. You will be become a better human. You will become better human by doing an online work or any type of work, but in online work you will see success after a long time ago, a long time ago, because you have to create your best, and you have to, and after making a best, you can make lots of money and lots of success there. Okay, so yeah, it's take very much time. So so who is watching me, please hit the like button, and please subscribe my both of channel. So now I talked about I what I talk to a person. Yeah, I want to talk about more to this topic, because when we talking to strangers for learning English, so we get to know about their pain, their like what they like, what's their hobbies, what's their habits, and how they are improving themselves, and how they are improving themselves, and how they are coming from a fearful environment, and how they are overcome their fear. We get to know more many things to by talking to strangers, and we can also share our experience to them, and become more confident, and more more confident, and more knowledgeous person by talking to strangers, by interacting to strangers, because it gives us opportunity to explore them and learn from them. And we always have to adapt a and we always have to adapt we always have to adapt a habit, or a quality that we have. I always have to learn from any situation, like anything, we have to accept, we have to adopt a learning attitude, I just want to say, because by learning attitude we can improve ourselves a lot. And by learning attitude, Sachin met Sachin and Virat met Virat. If they don't have that attitude, so they don't they do- uh, they don't able to become they what they become today. Sorry for burp. I think the car is burp. So yeah, that's it. And I want to tell you that if we have to if we want to learn English, we have to focus on learning. We have to focus on reading, writing, speaking, and listening for aspects of learning a language. And that I am doing speaking practice here, and I sometimes also listen some interview and some podcast in English, but I am not good at reading because I don't have so much material in English. So what I can read. So I just avoid reading and focusing on more and more speaking. And by speaking, I also it's also help. It's also practicing my a speak listening skills. So yeah, if we want to become fluent. Okay, and yeah, and I think now I am shortest of topic. So if you can give me some topics so I can talk, please comment on my channel so that I can talk and know what who is watching my video. Okay, okay, don't worry, I'm not going to force you. So sometime I think that which channel I have to focus more on tech channel, on vlog channel, or an education channel, because I have 3 to 4 channel, and I don't have any idea which channel is going to make me successful and which channel is going to demolish me and make me unsuccessful. Yeah, I always have a belief that I am going to achieve something big, make something big, but I am still not confirmed that what is going to make me big and which skills I have to learn, which skill I have to master. So I just pick English for out of confusion because I don't know my path. So I just know that for not if I am confused that what I have to do, so I can do what I can. So I have to do what I can. So I am just doing practice and recording videos as well on my channel, so that I can be some so I can remain some consistency on my educational channel. And after 30 minutes I will be think and make another kind of video. So that that's how I can be consistent consistent on my channel, and I can achieve something in my life, because I am 24, but I don't feel much confident and much respected in my surroundings. But if I don't have any achievements, no one will respect me and love me that I experience. Maybe it's not for all people, but it's applicable for me. That if I am not successful at a good level, so people don't give value to me and they just ignore me. So I have to make uh, myself successful, and for be successful I have to do work. But I don't have a clear path that what I have to do now. So just out of confusion, I am took English c- for improving English. I just improving my English. Okay, so now I am talking. I want to talk about advices. Many people give when I tell anyone that I am not sure what I have to do now. How can I become successful, and how can mm, be big in my life? So people start even 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 more even some time people start advising me without asking their advice. They are saying like do this work, this will be going to become success, this will make you successful. That person becomes successful in this field, I become successful in this field. But I listen them very carefully, uh, without any distraction, without any disrespect. But I thought that when you were struggling, people also come to you and give advice to you that you do that work, you can earn money in that work, you can achieve success, respect in that work. But why you didn't do that work? Because you don't feel interested, you didn't feel interested, you didn't feel that you can do that work, you didn't feel that you can enjoy that work, you didn't feel that you can do that work with full potentially. So that's why you didn't choose people suggested work. You choose only that work that you like to do, that is related to your personality, that is you feel that I can do this work, and mm, I can do this work, and I can improve myself in this work. And yeah, so that's why you choose a work, a field. So that's I have to choose works according to me, not to people. So I am just focusing. So I'm just exploring some works, so I can so I can reach a point where I can decide that this is work for me, and I can do this work for a lifetime, or maybe not for lifetime, maybe a long period of time. Because I don't feel that everyone can do a work for a lifetime. But if we are able to do a work for a lifetime, so we will be become a master in a expert in that work. And uh, and that's uh, that's create a image about that work, that if someone need according someone need something in that field, so they will took your name for sure, because they know you are master uh, in this field, and you can do uh, and you can help them. Okay. uh, so I also noticed something in people, so that if someone is doing if someone is doing any if someone is doing any work, so if someone is doing any work, so they think that I will do this work for lifetime, and create a monopoly on in this work. So if someone gets successful in a field, so people start asking them how you become successful, what I have to do to be like you, how I can earn and become like you, how can I be respected as you. So most of the people start telling that don't come in this field, because it's very a hectic field, you will not enjoy here, and this is very hard work, you can't do this. People start spreading others people of their field of work. But there is also some people, they say all things to people, what they get successful and what's make them successful. But after knowing everything about successful people, most of the people don't become successful, because they know how they can become successful, but they can't, because they can't do work hard as successful people do, because takes it's take dedication, perseverance. What I think perseverance is a right word on using here. And most I there is a saying that like copying others is also difficult, because you can you can steal a idea, but not their hard work. So you have to implement all the things that a successful people do, that a successful people did for be successful. That is also we that is also we need to understand that. And we just need to do hard work on a field for years, on a field also for a niche thing, because as much we become specific, as much we become that much we become focused. And I want to suggest now to myself and to others that if you're talking to yourself, start using your body language, start using your hand gestures, and start using all your body, that much you can use, because it will become your habit. It will help you to give a speech in front of people. When you if you start using your body language, so it will be a help you to give a speech, because giving a speech is a skill, and we have to conquer this if we want to conquer this skill, so we have to learn art of using body language, because if we only speak, so it will be not looks that much and attractive also. But if we use our body language like hand gestures, uh, we can use our hand gesture to for a for interacting with people that is in front of you when you are on stage. But before going on stage, we have to learn how a public speech had to given. So we have to learn practice this skill in alone time when we are alone in our room. So we have to practice this. Yeah, it's a very good thing, as you can feel that when before this time I was using my in my voice you can feel confident, but now you can't feel that much confident that is in my voice when I was using my hand gesture for or speaking, because it will increase your confidence in your voice, and it will become more attracting. Okay, so it's left only 3 minutes, so what should I have to talk? I have to talk about perfumes and body spray. So I personally feel that if we don't have body spray or perfume or any type of dew, so we must have to purchase it's only about 100 to 200. We can bought a good dew or a perfume, and that will be for 2 to 3 months, I think. And if we interact with someone socially, physically, so they will smell us. And if we didn't use any good body spray, so we smell very bad. But if we use a good dew or perfume, so we will smell very good, and people also like it and ask, maybe if we are using a strong perfume, so people will ask that which perfume is this, and where and how much price from you where from you get, and how much price you give for this. So I always suggest that please use a dew or a perfume if you going outside, or maybe you are not going outside, so also you can use body spray. Yeah, I think it's enough for today. It's 30 minutes is about to happen. So yeah, I can talk about a cricket match. Also, I forget to talk about cricket. So I can talk tomorrow for cricket. Yesterday cricket match, but I just tell you that yesterday our bowler led to defeat us, and but our batters performed very well. That was a good sign for Indian batting, but we have to work on our bowlings. Uh, we have to work on our bowling very passionately. So I think it's enough for today. 30 minutes is over. So thank you for being here with me. I think a good amount of people came here today. So I will come live tomorrow, and we will meet tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care. Be confident in your life and makes your dreams into reality. Bye bye.